Hi, I haven't really done this before, but I'm going to try and record a little video on my computer from my little webcam because it's set up much more easily than putting my video camera on a tripod. Anyway, I thought I would do a quick video about quick quick video about how I put on my clown makeup. And putting on my clown makeup is not exactly a quick process, but for new people who haven't done it before, here's a little bit about how I do it. Everybody does it a little bit differently, so not everybody's is going to do it the same way. This is how I do it, and it works well for me. And I've had a few people say, wow, how do you get your lines so nice and clean and it looks really nice and everything like that. So this is how I do it. I use brushes in my grease paint. This is Graftobian Clown White Cream makeup, grease paint, they call it, whatever. I use brushes because I'm a face painter and it's easier for me to use a brush. So I have my mirror, and I use the wrinkles on my face as a guide for where my points go. I have a crease in my forehead where I start there to the inside of my eye, like that. And then I go from there around to the outside corner of my eye. And then it's a matter of filling it in and really getting into my big, nasty, French bushy eyebrows. Because if I don't really work the grease paint on every little frickin' hair of my... Oops, that's bad language, isn't it, for a clown? Every little hair of my eyebrows, then it looks really bad. Because my eyebrows are dark and they show through. They're going to show through a little bit. You can't get really obsessed about it, but I do the best that I can to cover them. And it involves a lot of working it into my eyebrows and then kind of pasting it back down again with the makeup. So I do that. And fill in the gaps. And slather it down. You'll notice, the really professional clowns out there will notice, I don't wear base. I don't like base. Base is basically more grease paint in a relatively flesh tone color that covers everything else that isn't white or red or black. I don't see the point. I sweat a lot. It gets really hot in the summertime and humid. Okay, everybody's like, well, you're in Canada. It's not that hot. It's hot enough, okay? We live in the southernmost part of Canada. So it gets hot enough. We get into the 90s. We've been over 100. You know, there'll be at least a few days over 100 in the summertime, and that's usually when somebody hires me to work outside for 8 or 10 hours in clown. And I don't want to sweat off my makeup. So I wear as little makeup as I feel is necessary, and I don't think I need to cover up all of my skin. I need to breathe. Although it has made for some rather amusing tan lines, I must say. Anyway, there's one eye. Woohoo! As I said, this is not a really fast process. So that's all the white stuff. I'm talking to my camera. Nope. We clean up everything that isn't quite where I want it. And then you need a powder sock. This is my sock. It's full of baby powder. I put the powder on my face wherever there's makeup, and then I let it sit for a minute or so, and then I brush it all off. And it keeps your makeup in place, and it's not so greasy after. Okay. Next color. Pink. So that's essentially my face. I'm going to powder this and then get to the other real people makeup in my kit. Okay. In case you're wondering why I shake it instead of tapping my face for that one, I don't want to accidentally transfer black lines on everything or pink or something. And they say how dangerous it is for our babies to inhale baby powder. Nobody cares about the clouds. Okay. Next I have Normal People waterproof eyeliner and Normal People mascara. And we don't follow the normal rules for eyeliner that normal people do. This goes across my entire bottom of my eye. Waterproof not because I think I'm gonna cry. Waterproof because I sweat like crazy in the summertime. And I found that if it wasn't waterproof, it was making a mess. And mascara because I end up with white makeup on my eyelashes and they disappear. So, I guess the only thing left is the nose. This is my nose. It's a pro nose. The shape of my shape or size or whatever my pro nose is a rose nose. I have a rose nose. You can pick your nose. You can pick your friends. But you can't pick your friend's nose. Anyway. Okay, put glue inside the nose. There we go. They say just a little bit, but mine's getting kind of goopy because it's getting dried out. I need new glue. So there's glue in the nose. And the nose goes on the face. And then the nose comes off the face. And then we let it dry.